Hi guys. We ended last video on the business documents and this is very important information. So I have kept this separate video for this. So we are going to use this video to address it. So these are common business document: business case, project benefit management plan, project charter and project management plan, and project success measures. These are most common examples of project business documents. So business case, as I mentioned in the last video, it is the responsibility of this project sponsor, but usually it is created by a project manager or business analyst. But its purpose is to provide the justification for the project. So whenever a project is start in a company, they need funding, they need resources to work on it, and unless until a project exists officially, a project manager cannot ask any resource to dedicate time. Why? Because somebody need to pay for it. So if there's a project, then that project is used for billing purpose and of course for the business justification. So it's all about having a project officially so that you can work upon it. And a business case is basically a document which is justifying that why we need to have this software, why we need to have this project. So as I mentioned software, let's take the example of software. In one of earlier videos, I mentioned about a mainframe software application. So let's say in this case, we are moving from mainframe to Java or some advanced technology. That will be part of our business case. It will mention the benefits of this change along with other details. And same document is also used for evaluation purpose. So let's say at the beginning we said that this is going to enhance our turnaround time, which is simply like increasing the time in which a user will be able to complete the process. Now, at the end of the project, we can measure and see if the process is quicker or slower. And I'm just taking this very high level example. In reality, we may end up having a specific time and all those details. So, all of that will be part of business case. And as the last point suggests, we may have these options of, are required, desired, and optional. So this is a good option when you are not sure about the budget and the time frame. So it's like must have, could have, these kind of requirements which helps in prioritization. So at a later stage when you have the project and requirements and details are far better than what they were initially, in that case you can plan and see if there are any additional functionalities which could be targeted based on the resources we have now. Next, we have project benefits management plan. And this document is all about benefits, how and what will be delivered, how we are going to measure that. Project manager is responsible for updating this document. It will include all these details like strategic alignment, time frame, metrics, etc. And project charter and project management plan, these are very important documents, and that's why I will ask you to create them as part of assignment for this course, but that will come later. Right now we will simply go through these details and answer quizzes, and then later once we have all of this required information, I will ask you to submit that assignment. So no worry, you don't have to bother about that right now. Point is, these are really important documents, and no matter what industry or organization you work with, project charter, project management plan, these are very integral part. Sometimes you'll find that business case is a small section within these documents, but these documents will always exist. And project charter is issued by project sponsor. And please remember these things: who is responsible for these documents and who is updating these documents, because these questions can be asked in your PMP exam. Project management plan is all about project management, so it will detail about how projects will be executed, monitored, and controlled. Project management plan is all about project manager. So if you are project manager, then it is your job to update and manage this document. Usually your company may use some kind of tool like MS project management tool. but you can also manage it with a spreadsheet and few other applications. And lastly, we have project success measures. It's all about describing the success parameters of a project. So this basically describes the actual success parameters. It could be monetary benefit in terms of revenue or cost saving, or some non-financial metrics like user experience, turnaround time, and things like that. So it could be anything. So these are our project business documents. These are very important. Thank you.